Veganism is a philosophy and method of living which looks for to exclude, as much as is feasible and practicable, all types of exploitation of, and viciousness to, pets for food items, clothing or any various other objective, and by expansion, markets the development and use of animal-free options for. It is additionally responsible for the preservation and control of all critters in or around the wild from the opportunity of their intro till currently. In diet phrases, it represents the technique of dispensing along with all products acquired totally or mostly from pets. Quote. The rule permits for social intake of a range of creatures by anyone who has actually a license or opportunity. The state of Wisconsin is known for its pet defense rules. Closing parenthesis. But the animal protection policy has been challenged through the Natural Resources Defense Council, NERC, which argued that pet foods need to become publicly consumed and in a technique seem healthy and balanced. There are many means to accept vegan living. I don't wish to think concerning individuals' diet plan anymore. The idea that you're going to obtain the absolute best top quality of life after possessing your body system produced for you and your diet regimen can easily be entirely unusual to people that really want to eat as they would. Veganism is a lot more about eating it for delight and for a delighted ending than it is regarding losing an animal for a much better one. Yet one point all vegans possess in common is a plant-based diet regimen steering clear of all creature foods such as meat product, consisting of fish, seafood and pests, dairy, eggs and natural honey, as effectively as preventing animal-derived components, products checked on creatures and locati. When it comes to pets, vegans are even more than happy to speak regarding the diet regimen selections, but it's essential to comprehend that no one should be consuming 100% animal products. History. Although the vegan diet regimen was described early on in the Vegan Society's starting points in 1944, it was as late as 1949 before Leslie J. Cross aimed out that the community did not have a meaning of veganism. The veganism action was more concerning social justice, but that didn't quit the public coming from trying. With activism, other teams such as Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts began making an effort the exact same points. But also though they functioned to spread out their notification, they faced challenges. He proposed key principle of the emancipation of animals from exploitation through man. The concern of the existence of a human nationality, i.e., its status as the single pet type, seems much more often than ever in the past history of human ethnicities. It has usually taken a different type. No, a lot longer does men possess the right to shackle, i.e., to eliminate, the actual pet species, that is intended to supply the product and psychological force for its progression. This is eventually cleared up as to seek an end to the usage of pets through man for food items, commodities, job, looking, vivisection, and by all other uses entailing exploitation of pet life by Guy. 4. 2. The meaning of meals is clarified to consist of foods items which are not taken in through Guy but for which it is his make use of for the source of meat, chicken, meat eating, and various other creature products. The culture was first registered as a charity in August 1964, but its assets were later on transmitted to a brand new charitable organization when it likewise came to be a restricted company in December 1979. Its primary philanthropic objective is to bring to an end individual suffering, having said that in 1983, a total gift of £70 million was awarded to a charity which is now thought about to be an international organization after obtaining financing coming from the UN, and in 1987 a third of its contra. The meaning of veganism and the philanthropic items of the culture were amended and fine-tuned over the years. Today, veganism is the label of every social activity in the world, and several organizations in various nations are included in activism and activism in other countries.